All right, ladies and gentlemen, so let's recap. Okay, we know that this move up, we believe it's a squeeze, so far, and we know the beginning 20 was going to be we believe it's where the resistance began, right? All right, so price goes only 2 ticks above 20, right? So the 20 is at short. Price goes all the way to 15, so that's 5 points, right? 4 points and change. Everybody, even the teenagers on YouTube, know 23 is a double top, right? Okay, so what's important is that we know that we are on a squeeze because the technicals, the fundamentals, and the emotional aspect of this morning session, they're bearish. We believe they're bearish. They can all change, mistake, to bullish at the open. You know that. But so far it is. So that's why no hesitation in taking counter. Remember the the going trend is bullish, right? Everybody can see that. So, but because we know the future, which is what day trading is all about, no hesitation in shorting. This 2023 is it's a strong resistance. I'm not expecting the price to clean break it beautifully and continue going to the moon. If it does, and we will know, and when we know it, I'll tell you, then we need to see where is the price going, right? Let's see. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so let's make sure that we are understanding, right? We believe this is a squeeze, right? We believe that the real future direction is down, right? But as long as we are above our entry, right, with 11, right, the mid range of the break, 11, right? And then we know what the supports are, right? Of course, the psychological level 100, right? As long as it's not taken, then where the bulls wants to take the price to finish destroying the bears, right? First resistance right here, 2023, and then a clean break. They're gonna be looking to take it from 23 all the way to 35. 23, 35. That's amazing, right? That's a big squeeze. 23, 35. That's 12 points. First and second, 42. So from 35 to 42, 7 points. So 13 points and 7 points. That's the bullish. That's the smart money plan to destroy the bears. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. So it looks like we know what we're talking about, right?
It sure does.
Okay, that's pretty good. Look at that. 11, right? Didn't I tell you 11?
Yep.
11, right? 11. So why do you think the price stopped right here at 11? That's where we all went long. We all went long right here. 11. We've known this is squeeze. Look at it. Right? Exactly. Look at that bounce, Mystic. Right off of our 11. It's unbelievable. How can there possibly be a system that can tell you exactly what the price is going to do, how it's going to do it, and to the tick? It just is mind-blowing. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so we all know that 11 is a destination, and we want to ride it all the way to 01 as target 1. Now, I know, right? I mean, we're long from 11 all the way to 20. That's 9 points, and then we short from 20, and we want to go to 05, right? So we want 15 points, and I know that we are tempted right now to take, look, 09. Of course we are. But remember that we are after the big picture, okay? All righty. So if direction is still, future direction is still down, then we're going to continue. We're going to continue banging the short side because we don't believe the price is going to destroy that 23. That's not going to happen. It could happen, but we don't believe it. So we have to be strong and ride it. I know that a lot of us took here, 11, 10, right? Of course, but depending on your position size, let's try to, let's unless we get a sudden jarring move to the upside, and then we get out of the short position, all right? But not yet. Remember that the difference between us and the rest of the other rooms, so-called trading room, which we know there aren't any, they're all fake, especially if they don't give you alerts, right? That's what's so funny. Those fake gurus that tell you that they don't give alerts, they're just so pathetic, right? That's the difference. We not only understand that we need to let it right, we know how to let it right. Right?
Right.
Okay. All right, so be strong. All right, so that's really important, right? '07. This is the trail. '07. '07. All right. So '07, the medium term direction is bullish. We've known that all along, right? All the way. Remember, all the way to 2023, and then clean break of 23. Could be all day long today. It doesn't matter. Trade management. '07, break of '07. This up move, it's over. Period. Okay, that's all there is to. In the meantime, we're enjoying this 11 points from 120 to '09, sure, and we know that the price is not gonna easily take 20 and 23. So what do you think is gonna happen? It's gonna be chop. Longer term, '07 is protecting the uptrend to 35. Okay, '07. So we need to know at all times exactly direction. Where is the price going? Short term, medium term, long term. What's the best entry, right? For the best risk reward ratio, right? What's the best entry area? How to manage that entry area, right? Position size. We need to know at what point exactly are we gonna get the hell out. Our analysis, it's no longer valid. Right there at '07, clean break of '07. That's it, right? And then targets. We know to the upside and we know to the downside. Okay, all right. We know everything. No subjectivity here. All right. So I'm gonna say it again. So those of us who are short term, short 20, what do we want? Well, we want the price to come on, baby, come ahead, go ahead, take the 11, give me '09, take the '09, and go to '07. We know that the '07 is the trail for the bull. So what do we want? We want the price to take '07. This is our target one, and then at that point, that's when the short play becomes the main play. That's not gonna happen anytime soon, because what I see is a continuation of this chop of 5, 20, 23 tops. Is that '07 to the tick? To the tick? '07 to the tick? '07 to the tick? Is that '07 to the tick? I don't know, just asking. All right, ladies and gentlemen, to the tick, right? So that was our target one, right? '07. We moved it up from '05 to '07 because we figure out that this is where the bulls, weak bull, were gonna have their stop. Therefore, the smart money's job is to go take it there, take all their stops, take them out, and of course, we take profits right here, and that's why we found that bounce, right? So this is when it is important to know the future, because this is just target one. We all know what target two is now, right? Okay, let's go for it until and unless I tell you otherwise. Alrighty, so right, so 105 is the low of our target one. Price goes all the way to '03. That's terrific, you know, a couple of points bonus, right, for this short right here, 20. That's 17 points. And the reason we're doing it like this is because we believe, ladies and gentlemen, and this is amazing, we believe that the uptrend will resume. Okay, so we have to be so careful with our chart. Let's keep on writing it though until it's invalidated. Boom, come on, baby. 100, right? 100. We know about 100 since when? An hour ago. Boom, give me 100, right? It's the absolute out for target one. All right, so we are after 20 points, right? Sure, 120 all the way to 100. That's a complete and a total boom right here, ladies and gentlemen. No runners, no, just, of course, pulls it out. But we've got to lock right here, right here. Let it ride more, all the way you want. But be out your target, your unit, your first unit here, okay? Okay, so we're being really careful with this because, again, let's see, we still believe that target 2, by the way, remember, 90. All of you should have 90. Target 2 is 90, right here, okay? Target 2 for the counter trend short, right, ladies and gentlemen? So target 2, solid. No range is 90. Target 1 was a range. We pulsed it out. Beautiful. We just made a whole bunch of 23 points on target 1. Target 2 is 90. Okay? Right? So what we really need to think about is the analysis that we had at 9 a.m. At 9 a.m. we knew that all of this, the odds were that all of this was exactly what's going to happen. So how can there possibly be a system that at 9 a.m. tells you exactly how the shape of the chart is going to look like at 10:06? That's the edge. All right, that's the edge that no trader has, and that's the edge that the amateur, the newbie, I've heard a million times it doesn't exist. They just don't know because they haven't been in this room, right? And in the meantime, what do? Well, we manage because we know that any forecast can change on a drop of a hat, right? We all know that. So that's why trade management, it's so important. Trade management, what does that mean? Knowing exactly where the price is going, how I'm gonna get it, stop, break even, trailing, this is a trail, this is minor support, this is major support, this is medium, we're gonna get out of here, we're gonna counter trade, we're gonna go long, we're gonna go short here. That's trade management. That's the only way that you can let it ride. There's no other way. All right, ladies and gentlemen, and just like '07 was the trail for the long, now 14, ladies and gentlemen, is the trail. This one right here, 14, right here. 14 is the trail for the short. Price now needs to destroy 14 for the long trend to take over control again. 14, so as long as 14 is not taken, we're gonna let it ride all the way to 90, which is our target 2. And there is no range right there. 90, oops, there is a range, 90, 87. Well, it is what it is, okay? Yeah, 90, 87. So we're gonna do the same target 2 that we did with target 1. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, 90, 87, target 2. And this is, ladies and gentlemen, the reason I've been telling you we're not gonna hesitate and counter trend. And look at this beautiful bounce from 78 all the way to 96. That's pretty terrific. You kidding me? 18 points in a couple of minutes? We all know why, right? I've been telling you all morning, okay? So we'll continue with the plan, right? So we already made 20 points on target 1. We already made 33 points with target 2. And we are after 45 points, target 3. We just got 42 points. Oh, well, what can I say? Chop begun. Okay, time right now, 11:07. So it's been only 2 hours and we're already up 20 and 33 points. And those of you who jumped the gun before target 3, right there. Target 3, right? 75, 76, target 3. With 42 points. What can I say? Anyways, chop begun. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, if it's not live, like this, it's not real. Don't believe all those fake gurus, especially those who say we don't do alerts. We are a trading room, but if you're looking for alerts, this is not your room, because we don't. We teach you how to trade. We'll give you, we'll teach you how to fish. We're not gonna give you the fish. It's like, it's borderline criminal. These scumbags that make you believe that not giving you alerts and writing exactly what the market is going to do, how it's going to do it, where it's going, why, how's it going to get there. If they're so eager to sell you some pathetic garbage trading education crap, why don't they use that wonderful education live every day? Buy the course now. Let's trade it together. I'm the one who sold you the course. I'll trade it for you. I'll read the market tick by tick, minute to minute, whatever it is you want to do, right? So that you can see that that course, that trading education course that I'm eager to sell you, so that you too can be a millionaire and buy a Lamborghini, works, right? I mean, think about it, Miss T. Don't you think so?
I agree.
Don't hate me for my common sense. Anyhow, all right. I know I'm going on a rant here. All right. So what did we just do? Right? We're on this shore. We've known all the time what's going on. Right? We've known exactly short-term trend, medium-term trend. Right? The long-term. Who's in control? What's going to happen in the future? Right? Anybody that is desperately trying to sell you a trading course, one of these gurus, have them trade the course live, real time, like this, Prove to me that garbage that you're selling me, right? And just please don't insult the trading beginners, telling them that you're not gonna give them the fish. You're gonna teach them how to fish. That's so insulting. I mean, all right. Teach me how to fish, but give me the fish in the meantime, every single day, Monday to Friday from 9 to 12. I don't have any problems with you teaching me how to fish, but give me the fish also, so that you can prove to me that you actually are a fisherman. Period. If it's not live, it's not real. That's all there is to it.